Today, how big do you think each mission is today, memory-wise?
Well, I'm not sure as
Yeah.
to the size, but they, Santa Barbara that I visited didn't have any natives around it, but they serve as places for training for friars, and also some of them as the old folks' home or old friars' home for those people who are unable to maneuver for themselves.
Oh, right there. Well, who would support them? Where
They were supported by maybe the people in the church, people in the community, and other Franciscan organizations.
Oh, within
Yes.
the local community. Very good indeed. How interesting. My word. So you're going to stay out there quite a while. Are you going to make any speeches while you're out there,
yes,
or do you know?
I make probably two, three speeches, as many speeches as I can.
Very good.
Because I think God has given me the voice at my young age, and also the knowledge that no one else knows.
Well, do you think today in these missions, Spanish is a tongue spoken, or are everybody speaking English today? I don't know.
Where I visited the one at St. Louis Ray, and they spoke English.
English, very good.
They have a church where Spanish masses.
Oh,
Spanish
I see.
Masses are held.
And the homilies
Each
would
one
be,
of these missions usually has a church.
so they have Spanish masses
And
right there.
They may have combination of masses, multi-language masses.
Well, the religious priests in that area, are they all Spanish, or are they?
They're mixed.
They're mixed. Very good. How interesting. My word.
Although I did meet a Spanish priest in Santa Barbara who came all the way from Peru to get some education and training here.
And then going back to Peru as a mission too. Very good. How clever. Well, there have been several publications that you have been traveling with. Could you comment on any of these publications that you've been reading and using?
Yes, I would be happy to do, George. This one, which is called Serra, American Founding Father, is very personal to me because it was written by Father Roy Gasnick, who is a very dear personal friend. In fact, I met him in the Franciscan Friary in New York, and he's been part of the Order of Friars Minor all his life. And it's a very interesting, it's written very well, very simple to understand, and in picture, or we call comic form. This book called Junipero Serra is by Narian Haydick, again, who is a very personal friend of mine. In fact, he wrote one of the forewords on my book on St. Francis. He's an elderly gentleman, he's passed away, who did his work at St. Augustine Friary in Chicago. In fact, I had a great pleasure to sit down and have a cup of coffee with him.
Very interesting.
And he told me very strongly, go to the sources when you write a book. And that was very happy.
Very good. Very good.
Now this is a very interesting one on the missions themselves, and has pictures of each of the missions and some historical background. And I found this very interesting. This book by a Monsignor Weber shows sort of a figure of some Junipero Serra with a cane, and it's interesting, and it's done in a very logical form, subject matter form, and I have used this as a great reference. One of the other things is, thinking about the statue, there is a statue of Junipero Serra in the rotunda of the Capitol building in Washington. I haven't had the opportunity to go and look at it, but I hope to do so soon.
Well, very good, Professor. Well, we really enjoyed you coming, and you've been educational and informative for all this, and we really pleased and really an honor for you to come here and address this table of all these programs here today on Father Serra. And I hope you enjoy your trip to California and continue doing the good work that you've been doing. We enjoyed it very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the program here today. We appreciate it very much. I want to take this opportunity to thank our guest speaker for appearing here today, Professor Anthony J.D. Del Popollo for coming here very good, and we appreciate it very much.
Thank you. Worthwhile for the reader, and hope to ask the Lord to give me the words to do so. Thank you.
Thank you again, Professor, for coming. Very good
You're
indeed.
welcome.
We enjoyed it.
All right.
Quantus tremores futurus,